Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas, and we bring you the latest in everything cool every single day. Today from a slightly warmer and sunnier Montreal. And speaking of which, this rundown is going out to all of our fans here in Montreal who have been sending us nice messages. Too many to name. Thank you so much. This rundown is all yours. Avengers Infinity War is finally here, and as expected, it's already breaking records. The new Marvel superhero adventure debuted in theaters across the globe last night, including here in Montreal, where we got to review it with our pal Marissa Roberto. In North America, the Thursday night showings earned a massive $39 million, making it the biggest Marvel opening ever. On top of that, Infinity War earned an additional $39 million internationally on Wednesday night, where it also broke opening day records in many different markets. Looking ahead, Infinity War is on track to earn anywhere from $220 to $245 million this weekend domestically, and $500 million globally. So we'll let you know on Monday. If you've already seen the film, let us know what you think in the comments below, but don't post any spoilers, okay? And Infinity War is looking to be the biggest Avengers movie, but we're also getting the biggest Avengers game. The new Avengers video game from publisher Square Enix and developer Crystal Dynamics is going to be not only the biggest Avengers game ever made, but the biggest project from its developers. Last night we checked out the upcoming game Shadow of the Tomb Raider from developer Eidos Montreal, which is also helping out Crystal Dynamics with the new Avengers game. We just had to ask about the status of that secretive superhero project, and here's what we learned. So one of the things that's happening with Eidos Montreal, you guys are again collaborating with Crystal Dynamics on the Avengers project. Yep. What can you tell us about the work that you guys are doing there?
So again, the same thing we did for the two previous Tomb Raider games, a strong collaboration, working on the main game together. At the moment at Eidos, we have 50 developers working on the Avengers.
Wow.
I'm very proud of that actually, because it's an initiative. This partnership with Marvel is an initiative from the studio here. Yep. Trying to define a way to work together, because it's not a business title. It's a true collaboration to deliver a true Marvel, Eidos Montreal, Crystal Dynamics experience. So it's amazing. I'm very excited by that.
This collaboration on the Avengers is the biggest project that Eidos Montreal and Crystal Dynamics have ever done?
Yeah, I would say at every level. The size of the project, the ambitions, budget, everything around that. Yeah, we have big ambitions. And we have another project also in development. 3 developments at the moment at the studio. Yeah.
Given the fact that Eidos Montreal created the recent Deus Ex games, the fact that the new Avengers game is going to be even bigger has us very excited. We'll have more from that interview, along with more coverage on Shadow of the Tomb Raider up on our channel soon. Shadow of the Tomb Raider arrives this September. The new Avengers game will hopefully be out in the near future and maybe get a big unveiling at E3 this June. It looks like Quentin Tarantino won't be directing the next Star Trek movie, but the studio may have found another interesting choice for the job. Variety reports that Paramount Pictures has enlisted filmmaker S.J. Clarkson to helm the next big-screen entry in the sci-fi franchise, making her the first female director to take on one of the films. She's best known for directing episodes of big TV shows like Jessica Jones, Heroes, and Dexter, but Star Trek will be her biggest undertaking yet. There have been many women who've directed episodes of Star Trek TV shows, not to mention the franchise's iconic writers like D.C. Fontana, but none of the films have been helmed by a woman until now. Few plot details about the next Trek movie are known, but from Variety's report, it sounds like it will be a new entry in the existing film series from producer J.J. Abrams. This comes amidst rumors that Quentin Tarantino is developing his own Star Trek movie at the studio, and the news doesn't mean that his movie won't happen down the line. If Tarantino does sit in the captain's chair, it will likely be after this new film from S.J. Clarkson hits Earth. Expect more details soon. Don't go throwing out your 3DS anytime soon. Nintendo is going to stick with the handheld system a little longer than expected. In their latest financial statement, Nintendo revealed that they plan to continue supporting the 3DS until at least 2019 and beyond, so expect new software for at least a few more years. This is good news for fans of the system. Nintendo had previously stated that they were going to stop releasing new games for the 3DS by the end of 2018, but the fact that it's still selling well has made them change their mind. This is a pretty impressive run given that the 3DS first hit stores back in 2011, but then again, it's not as if Nintendo is in any hurry to create a new handheld system. They just released the Switch last year, which sort of makes a new dedicated handheld system redundant. Of course, we'll let you know when new 3DS games are announced. That wraps us up for the rundown. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back in the studio on Monday. In the meantime, check out some of the other content we've been making, and if you dig it, hit subscribe, that little bell, and if you're so inclined, that sponsorship button too.